got the opportunity to visit the Centre of Oneness at Glasgow, and been here in Edinburgh since 2 days. And it's a beautiful city, lovely views, and I also got the opportunity to visit a local barber shop yesterday. It's been 2 weeks since we have been on the road, so the time had come that I needed some grooming for myself. And every time I visit a barber shop when I'm traveling, which is throughout the year, it's always a reminder and a lesson in surrenderance and acceptance. Because every time I am visiting a new city and I have to visit a barber, the thought of trying to explain what I need out of him, what I want him to do for me, how do I want him to trim my beard or whatever, it frightens me because I am always short of words to try and tell him what I want. And although I go in with a lot of hopes that I'll come out with a very nice haircut and a wonderful beard, which my regular barber does in India, but by the end, all I'm praying for is let my beard be intact. I don't want to come out of that shop clean shaven because hardly anyone would recognize me then. So every time I'm sitting there, yesterday also this happened, I tried telling him what I need, and then I was trying to tell him how it is done in India when I'm there, but the gentleman probably was not on the same page, so in the end I just had to surrender. And I'm grateful that I've come out decently well. And surrenderance, acceptance is what we have been hearing about today as well. Acceptance of thy will, surrender to thy will, surrender to this God, surrender to this Almighty. But when I look around the world, every community, every section of this world, every country, every culture, they have their own God. They have their own idols that they worship. They have their own divine symbols that they worship. Then who am I to surrender to? Who is it which is worth surrendering to? Whose will do I accept? What's happening around me, is it the will of the God that has been created by a country west of mine, or is it an idol being worshipped in my own country, in my own city? Who do I surrender to? And this is the question that the Sadguru, the true master, has been answering since ages. That the only entity worth surrendering to, and to whom you are already surrendered, whether or not you believe it, is this one true, formless, all-pervading, formless, indestructible, formless, the one which is always there, has been there,